Hey, it is Cakes and Shakes, and I'm here with my mega giraffe, Shakes, and I'm also here with my master builder and architect, Meg23, and it is awesome, folks. I cannot wait to show you the Crystal Palace that Meg23 just got done building. As you can see, I still have 5 million gingerbread that I'm gonna spend on all of you. And if you haven't seen that video yet, watch it and let me know what pets you want me to buy. Because before the Winterfest is over, I'm gonna spend my 5 million on my subscribers and give everything that I buy, the floor to ice and the hair boxes and the snow monkeys, I'm giving all of it to you guys. So check out that video. I'm actually going to make a video of me buying all the stuff so you can see that as well. But before I get started, don't forget to like this video and subscribe and turn on notifications because you do not want to miss any of my giveaways. And but the point of today's video is I'm giving you a tour of this unbelievable Crystal Palace that cost over $300,000 to build. 300,000, literally, it completely drained my bank account, and we completed it right before I ran out of money. I have $700 left, so it's a good thing that it's a double growing weekend so that I can actually get some more bucks back. So let's go in. We built it in, what is the name of this thing? The Dome House. We built it in the Dome House. So, and at night, it's even more impressive. So effectively, I'm calling it my Crystal Palace. And we're gonna take a look at everything in this Crystal Palace. Basically, the way to think about the Crystal Palace is, it is this massive waterfall. And I'm gonna fly, we'll kind of fly Shakes around here, and let's see if I can actually pan out at all. But it's basically this massive waterfall that ends in a big pool at the bottom with kind of mist and stuff. And you can see I've got some of my pets all over. I've got a mega flamingo. If you fly up here, you can see there's a parrot. I've got a mega shadow up there on the waterfall, a neon turtle, and my mega bat dragon Cakes is up there hanging out too. So as well as a neon frost. I think my mega frost is over here. Yeah, mega frost. Silver mist is over here. But effectively, this is a massive waterfall with crystals everywhere, and you could just see it is the coolest thing. I call it actually Fairytopia as well, but I'm calling it the Crystal Palace for now. So that's the basic premise. And then there's a pool of water here in the back. There's one of my shadow dragons. And as we go around, there's actually kind of a play area. All right, this is where it gets cool. At night, and this is why I call it the Crystal Palace, there are crystals everywhere, as you can see. So I'm flying around. All right, I'm back on the front now. Here is the massive waterfall with crystals everywhere. It is like the most colorful house. I don't know. It may be the most colorful house in Adopt Me. I'm not really sure, but it's definitely one of the coolest ones that I've ever seen. So I think Meg23 did an amazing job on this. Basically wiped out all of my cash. I have nothing left. But if you fly around in this dome, it's a completely custom build. So if you are familiar with this, the Dome House, what's it even called? Yeah, the Biodome House. There is a house in here that we completely, or I should say, completely transformed. And so you have no idea that it's even in here. So it's now just this massive waterfall that has crystals everywhere. And it's just so cool. Like this should be something that Adopt Me that Adopt Me actually offers. But it is for me, this is kind of like the coolest house in Adopt Me. And we're going to go check out, there are a couple really cool areas. So I'm going to go over here. So there is a secret cave. So let me just get in here. We'll stop riding Shakes. And if you go in here behind this area, there is a secret cave. It's kind of labeled so you don't get lost in the cave. But there's a secret cave back here that actually is a growing area for your pets. So if you come back here on the right-hand side, it's more of just crystals and potions and all kinds of stuff. I've got my speed potions and my gravity potions and a place to actually, I can do my needs for Shakes. But, so that's one part of this area. And then if you come over here, well, let's do a few more needs for Shakes while we're at it. But if you come over here, on the other side is actually the place where you can, there's pianos so they can do the playground needs, sleep, and all of that stuff. And again, just really, really cool area. Not super large because there wasn't a ton of room inside, but just a really, really cool space with lots of glowing stuff, which I love. Like, there's nothing better than crystals and glowing stuff for me. So I love it. I think Meg23 did an amazing job, and that is kind of the secret passageway or the secret cave inside my Crystal Palace. So one of the most creative builds I've seen, and I'm super proud of what she did. All right, well, it's not dark anymore, and so I'm just gonna fly Shakes around a bit more, just to the back side. There's some other cool stuff back here. There's a fountain. There's like a little area where, like a little campsite kind of thing. There is... Oh, there's one of my bat dragons just hanging out. There's this trampoline area that's just kind of like the playground where you can actually go here, just like the playground in the main part of and then there's this kind of, I don't know if it's like a drawbridge, but there's like a bridge over the water with a money tree in it, which is super cool too. So that's the kind of the bulk of the tour, folks. Well, I didn't even know these hearts were over here. Those are cool too. But just lots of little like caves and nooks, and I've got my pets all over. There's one of my mega cows, and if we go up here, there's one of my mega crows. Yeah, just all kinds of pets just kind of intermingled and hanging out in my Crystal Palace. So maybe that gives you some inspiration. Oh, we got to go to the top of the dome here as well. The top of the waterfall is really cool. So there's a lot of stuff up here. But if you take like a bird's eye view down below, that's kind of neat as well. But who knew? Like, you could be in the biodome outside of the house and you think like, oh, it's this tiny little house. It's not that cool. But you go inside and there's crystals everywhere and there's secret caves and there's, I've got my pets. Ooh, I really like the candy cane wings, by the way. Those are really cool. And you go down here and you could just kind of, I can hang out with Cakes if I want. Cakes is hanging out by the waterfall, taking a bath. So I love this build, folks. Hopefully it gives you some inspiration and some ideas of your own. But as I said, Meg23, my master builder and architect, did an amazing job. So let me know what you think of this build. I think it's super cool. Takes a lot of bucks. Like I said, it took over $300,000 because of all the crystals, and the potions are really, really expensive, but custom build within the biodome. So let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks again, Meg23, for all the hard work on this, and we will see all of you really soon. Bye!